Hello happy people, Jeannie here, and I just got a package from Lego, and it is, you guessed it, actually you probably didn't guess it, it's the Lego Star Wars sets that are dropping on June 1st. Well, it's 3 of them. I don't know if there's any more actually. I think the U-Wing is also in here. I'm gonna try something a little differently this time and unbox this with you and then build them because they seem small enough that I can do this while recording. This is all gonna be fully unscripted, possibly a little unhinged. I don't know, but you know, whatever, let's do it. Okay, nothing else is hiding in there. As I suspected, we have the Rebel U-Wing Starfighter. This is 594 pieces. This will be releasing on May the 1st. So by the time this video comes out, this will already be up on the Lego store. I think it's retailing for $69.99. I'm not gonna be building this one, but I do wanna build these 3 little guys. How cute does this look? This reminds me of last year's June wave. Are they all facing up? Oh my God, this is backwards. Yeah, last year's June wave, wasn't it like a battle pack and then Captain Rex's Microfighter and something else, like the Luke's X-Wing mech? The Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack, 119 pieces. It comes with 4 minifigures, 2 Night Troopers, and they do look different from each other, and then 2 Death Troopers who appear to look the same. We'll find out in a sec, I guess. The Night Trooper battle pack is supposed to retail for $22.99. $22.99? I feel like this feels more like a $15 set. The Darth Maul Mech. This Lego set is 143 pieces, only comes with the 1 Darth Maul minifigure. Doesn't look like anything new, but we'll take a look at that in a sec also. This Lego set is going to retail for $17.99? What? I don't understand the pricing of these mechs. Like the Marvel mechs, you get so much more bang for your buck. I think in the last year or 2, all the Marvel mechs have come with like 2 minifigures and they're like $14.99. This $17.99 price is not it. And then on this side I have Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, Microfighter, kind of a mouthful. And this is a little guy. I should have started with this one. It's 89 pieces. This is pretty precious. I'm excited to have another Plo Koon in my collection. I think I have 1 Plo Koon. You don't know, but I'm looking at my minifigure display case that's on the ground in the hallway. Plo Koon Microfighter is going to be $14.99. This should be 10 bucks. This should be 15. These should both be like $15 sets. You can pretty much always count on these tiny little sets going on sale at some point, but I do think it's nice to have Lego sets under $20, except for you Night Trooper Battle Pack, that have like minifigures in them that people might want for the collection. Oh, and technically Plo Koon comes with the top of his droid. Before I get started, thanks so much to the Lego group for sending these sets over to me for review. As always, all thoughts and opinions are my own. All right, so I'm gonna start by building Plo Koon's Microfighter. Oh my God, these paper bags are so tiny and cute. So in the Plo Koon Microfighter, we have the instruction booklet. I can't get over how cute these look. 2 little paper bags and then 2 8x2s. This is one of those rare times where I'm gonna open both bags at once because they're just so tiny. We've got Plo Koon. Headpiece feels updated. Like it feels hard, not like rubbery like the other one. I'm gonna just grab the other one. Like it's like sitting right there. Oh my God, yeah, this new one is miles better. The one I have like doesn't even have leg printing and his belt like blends into his outfit. This new one has a light brown belt with silver details. The old one also had dark brown. Like it looks like it's just an all brown minifigure. The new one has lighter brown arms, lighter brown legs with printing for his robes. Yeah, this looks good. And like I said, like the old piece is rubbery, so this new one is more plastic. Interesting. Are there any other Plo Koon minifigures? 2 Plo Koon minifigures. The one that I have is from Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter and the Republic Attack Gunship. The other Plo Koon is from the Republic AV-7. And the difference between that one and the one I have is like some of the silver detailing. That one also has the lighter brown arms. This one has the darker ones. Yeah, it looks like they kind of did a mix of the 2 in terms of coloring, but the new one has leg printing and this upgraded headpiece. It looks really good. That's enough Plo Koon. I haven't built something so low key in a long time. This is kind of relaxing. These pieces are cool. I wonder if they're new. They're like 1x4 slopes, but they have points at the end. They're new to me. I have so many Microfighters in my backlog that are just sitting there in the closet behind the camera. We have one side built out. Oh my goodness. And bag 2. I seriously need to reconsider just getting rid of all my Lego and only having Microfighters. I actually don't think I could ever do that because I really like the helmets and I really like the dioramas and the buildable stuff, the Yoda and then the droids and things like that. Maybe in another timeline. Put the little windscreen together. Oh, the little droid head. What's his droid called? R7D4. Ooh, and he's like fully printed all the way around. There's only 1 R7D4. Yeah, this looks like it's a new R7. Well, just the head. And it's going to have 2 stud shooters. It's gonna have 2 stud shooters. And we're donesies. Here we have Plo Koon. Okay, he's standing. Let's actually remove his lightsaber. Sit him down. Is there a spot for his lightsaber? Probably no room here, right? Oh, there's actually, yeah, there's a clip right underneath. Look at that. I love when you can keep all of the accessories together in one place. Beautiful. Here's the Plo Koon Microfighter. Let me put him on a little stand for you guys. I get these little Microfighter stands from Tricked Out Bricks. They're actually what I use in my review videos whenever I'm showing you the minifigures. So yeah, there's a little baby Plo Koon. God, that's so adorable. Now, which one should I do next? Probably Darth Maul, right? That's like the next one in size. Darth Maul. I will forever be upset that they don't give him that one part that's kind of like a lightsaber and you can actually put the lightsaber blades into it, that it's like identical on both sides. So this one gets 3 cute little bags. Oh my God, these sticks are so big. These are for, obviously for the Mech's lightsaber. Again, just opening all 3. Here's Maul. He's like a black cloak, silver details on his torso, and then silver printed details on his legs. So that has to be the mechanical legs. And now I'm just looking through Bricklink again, just to see if this exists already. So it looks like the one from, oh, Duel on Mandalore. I have that Maul, like, God, where is that one? I seem to have misplaced my Duel on Mandalore Darth Maul. So it looks just like that one, except for the pupils and the eyeball. Kind of crazy that that's how recent the change of the pupils was. Like, this came out in 2021. But yeah, almost identical Darth Maul to the Duel on Mandalore, except for the new face print without the pupils. Time to get my mech on. I'm gonna try to build this super quick. I'll be honest, like the mechs look pretty cool, but they're not my favorite builds. They're also pretty formulaic and boring. But they do have some pluses, especially, like I said, when these go on sale and you can get them for $10, it's like, oh, $10 and you get a minifigure and then some spare parts. Another really cool thing about the mechs is that the parts are always printed. Like, I don't think I've built a single mech where it was a sticker. Bag 2. This is when we start doing the limbs usually. Yeah, this is gonna be a leg. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I am not having fun. I just don't like building mechs. I was having fun building the Microfighter though. Cool. I love how like they have him placed in the instructions where his legs are just like, wah. Oh God, how are we not done yet? You know, this kind of reminds me of live streaming, except nobody's talking back to me. I love that he just has like a chunky thumb. Okay, I'm done with the mech. I guess now I just build like his lightsaber. I've never seen this red part with these Technic insertions at the end. Put that into his hand. Voila. I have to agree, they look cool. I just, you know, it's just not my thing. There you go. It's like you can also remove, there's a clip on his backside for his lightsaber. There you go. That was not fun at all. But like I said, I just never really have fun building these smaller mechs. It reminds me of building brickheads a little bit. I don't have fun building brickheads. Now for the Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack. This is 119 pieces. 2 little baggies, and these aren't even numbered. Should be pretty straightforward. So what am I actually building here? Oh, it looks like the little carrier transport vehicle. Okay, I actually happen to have the Ahsoka Lego set with the one Night Trooper chilling here. So I'm gonna grab him for reference. First, we're putting together the Death Troopers. So these 2 Death Troopers are the same. All the heads are also the same. Like a zombie face. Doesn't have any back printing though. So these guys are the same also. Just the helmets that are different for the Night Troopers. I can confirm this is identical to the one from the Ahsoka set. The one with the white helmet. Lovely. You get a longer gun for some reason, and you get a gun, and you get a gun. All right, let's pump this out. Oh, I like this. It's like this one snot part, and then they have these 4 trans blue round studs for the thrusters at the back. There's like the 4 little sections where I assume is where the troopers can be placed. One thing I keep coming back to is the age for these. It's all like 6+, right? But I really wouldn't say that any of these actually have the value that they're priced at. Obviously, the adult fan of Lego, the AFOL, is going to know that. But if you think about the parent who takes their kids to like Walmart or Target, and the kid is like, look, this is only like $20. Look, this is only $15. And maybe the parent won't think twice. You know, they're just like, oh, sure, whatever, throw it in there. It's a $15 toy. I wouldn't do that. But again, I kind of know a little bit about like sets going on sale all the time. So I do wonder if Lego is just banking on that. Because price-wise, these are what I would call allowance-friendly sets. Kids can save up allowance for a couple of weeks. Personally, I never got an allowance growing up, but it is allowance-friendly. It's not like $50, you know, it's still under $25. I'll say this is a lot more fun to build than the mech was. Okay, I have to do this 4 times. Did you guys ever watch Shang-Chi? You know that animal that doesn't have a face? Morris? I think this kind of looks like Morris. Okay, let's put the little studs in the stud shooters, and it's donesies. God, that was all like super quick. I was right. These little clips are for the guns. I guess we could roll these upward and it would make it easier to put the guys in their spots. This guy can be piloting this thing. My God, what a cute little set. I mean, these are all cute little sets. Let me know what you guys think about these sets in the comments below. As far as my thoughts, I feel like I already said everything I needed to say while I was building. What am I looking at here? We're looking at $15, $18, and $23. I don't do simple math. That's $56. I guess my final thought is that this doesn't feel like $56 to me. Like, that's almost $60. So I can't recommend any of these at a retail price. Like I said, Lego is probably counting on, you know, the parent who is like, oh, the kid just wants me to buy him an $18 toy. That's fine. Throw it in the basket. I could see the Mech being a better deal if it came with another minifigure. Like, can you imagine if this came with Ahsoka or an old man Ben Kenobi, Bo-Katan, Kanan? Imagine. It's just like the Marvel Mechs have been coming out with 2 minifigures, which makes like the $15 price point worth it. But this is almost $20. This being $23 also. Like I said, these don't feel like this is a $60 worthy of Lego. Probably, honestly, the best one is Plo Koon's Microfighter, because not everybody has the 2 previous Plo Koons, and this is a very cool updated figure. If you've made it this far in my video, please hit the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. Okay, bye!